back. Heads up, everybody. Can you dig it? Break it down. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Awesome.
That's it I'm going to show. But what you guys looking at right here is actually very nostalgia to me. And you wonder, what the fuck is this? And why is his voice sound like that? Well, you may know by the shape of the module, or maybe this stuff going on right now in the skin right here. This came from our basement that we work when we're working on the damn basement. This is my original, my very first disco dancing Wubbzy. Not my second, not my third. Well, the one that is that was like this, the one that was like this, but it's red. This is my very first disco dancing Wubbzy ever from my childhood that we got directly in 2008. It's the one, aka the one I got since I was a baby. Since I was a baby. A newborn baby. It's the one that I got since I was a month-old baby. Since I was a month-old baby. A month-old baby. Which is a newborn baby, by the way. So yeah. I'm in the middle of cleaning him. I'm in the middle of cleaning this guy. I'm in the middle of cleaning this guy. Cleaning his skin and his tail over there. Which I cut the seam off everything to get this part off. Yeah. Yeah. He also had, and yes, his skin is very dirty. Very dirty. Because he's in the basement for so long. Since he's a baby, he's in the basement for so long. But let's hope that this isn't mold. Let's hope that this isn't mold. And yes, getting the skin off is tricky. You might have getting the skin off and getting the body and the skin and the tail of the skin is tricky. It was tricky, but worth it. You have to unscrew the 4 screws. You do have to unscrew the 4 screws on this part to cut the zip tie, to undo the zip tie, and you have to unscrew these 4 screws that are from where is it? Where the fuck it is? Oh, this part. From this part right here. From these parts right here. I'm missing a part. I'm missing a fucking part. God damn it. But like I said, you do have to remove the 4 screws from those pieces that holds the 4 screws in, and the skin itself that holds this part, that holds this portion of the battery compartment, and what else? You do have to undo the seam on both his hands, on the back of his hands, on the back of his arms, and you pretty much got access to got half access to and to this part, the shell. You pretty much got almost removed that skin part, but not yet. But not just yet. You have to remove the 8 screw. You do have to remove the 8 screws from this part, and you do have to remove this the tail part, this piece that goes on the tail. Oh my god. Let me. It's hard to explain. There's so many steps that you take off the skin, but it's hard to explain. There's so much steps to take off the skin and the tail skin that you have to, that it's going to take longer to say. Let's just say that getting the skin off is tricky. Was tricky. But I'll say more on I'll talk about more when I'll continue to talk about how to take the skin off of this guy, of Disco Dancer Wubbzy. But yeah, I haven't gotten to clean both parts of the skin yet. But either that or I have to use my third Disco Dancing Wubbzy skin and its tail and the tail for it. But yeah, this is my very first Disco Dancing Wubbzy, because it's the same pitch as my it's almost the same pitch as my third one. It's my third one, but my third one has a red shell, has a red shell instead of a blue shell like my other 2 ones, which is this and my second one. But my second one's high pitched, very high pitched. But I have nothing else to say, because my phone has very little one time of recording this while recording this. So yeah, nothing else to say. So bye guys. This is Connor's Cartoon Nostalgia Universe sign off. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss the excitement.